Back, bam, truth back on. And I'm going to clear up this deception that they got for the masses with these so-called fentanyl pills. Like they tell you right here, they got enough right there that they discover siege 2.7 million people it basically can kill. You believe that, people? We go break this down and show you that the media, the news media, all they do is lie to the masses. We go get down into this and break it down and show you some things. Nothing but deception. You're getting this hurt. Run it.
Joining me now to talk more about this massive fentanyl seizure in Florida is Sheriff Grady Judd, the sheriff.
And don't worry about it. All of these states gonna tell you they seize fentanyl. It's 100% fakery. Pay attention here.
Polk County. Sheriff, thank you so much for being here.
Natasha, it's my honor to be with you today.
Thank you. You know, obviously this is terrifying.
Yes,
fentanyl disguised as kids' cereal.
You hear that, people? The fentanyl disguised as kids' cereal. Remember, that's how they used to tell you that cocaine is in candy. Yes, they disguise it in candy. Yes, because they want to sell it to kids. You believe it? It's a hoax, people. Time for you to wake up. This fentanyl bullshit that they feed in the masses, it's not real. Government operation on the masses. Make it run.
Significant of a problem is this drug in your community?
Well, do you know we brought this drug here through an undercover operation?
Listen what he just tell you, people. He say he brought the drugs there for undercover operation. Do you understand? And you don't get it, man. All drugs was placed in the community or the country by the damn government. The same one who claim they war on drug. They got war on drugs. They fighting drugs. They coming to save you from drug. But it's them place it there. You understand? Listen again. Go back.
Drug in your community.
Well, do you know we brought this drug here through an undercover operation that came from North Carolina?
Wow. It come from North Carolina to come to Florida. And guess what he go say next?
Drug
Listen.
here through an undercover operation that came from North Carolina. That's kind of the hub of distribution. And from there it came across the border.
You hear that? From there it came across the border and they got it in their hands basically to place it in Florida. You believe that? That's how they do it. Pay attention.
What we did is we intercepted fentanyl that was intended for all of the I-4 corridor through Central Florida.
You hear that, people? He know exactly what the drugs was there for. As you could see the star on him right there on his shirt. Yes, for the fallen angels. This is the same thing they show you over here. You see that? They're full of shit on the masses. Don't believe them. It's fake shit. All government operation to feed the masses this fentanyl. You're addicted to opioids that the doctor prescribed, and now you're searching for it in the street. Bam, the government put fentanyl there to kill you. It's no drug dealer make it. Wake your ass up.
About this. This is the single largest seizure of fentanyl by our sheriff's office in the history of Polk County.
You hear that?
And that's
but they still tell you that they're the one who bring it there for drug bust. Pay attention.
nothing to brag about.
Nothing
what
to
that
brag
tells
about.
us is this fentanyl that will kill you DRT,
You hear
dead
that?
right there.
You hear that, people? It kill you dead right there if you touch it. But the drug dealer sitting there making it. You believe that? And I already told you, people, no drug dealer make drugs to kill people. It's called to make money. That's the motivation of a drug dealer, to make money. They're talking about cartels. It's just to make money. So why would they make drugs to kill the damn people taking it? How the fuck they gonna make money, people? It's dumb. They need them to be addicted to drugs so they can keep on buying it, so the drug dealer pocket could be lined. Why would he make drugs to kill people? It's the government shit. Wake up.
Over a period of time is flooding into this country across the Mexican border.
You hear what he just said? It coming from the Mexico border and it disguised as cereal. America takes cereal from Mexico? What kind of cereal? Wow, what a dumb shit for the dumb masses. Mexico makes cereal, so now they can disguise fentanyl in there and send it across? Wow, what a dumb shit for the masses. You believe the news? You're 100% dumb.
DRT, Sheriff, I hear you. And I think in this specific case, immediately
they just pose this shit up there for the masses. Right there with the camera, with the damn on sign right there. That's what they do. You understand? Nobody bust nothing. It's fakery. Wake your ass up.
Specific case, immediately the concern is there for parents and all of us. It's disguised as children's cereal. I do want to be clear, though. Does this necessarily mean that the intended target is children?
Why would you ask that dumb question? Because the whole thing is set up. They disguise it in cereal box, so it's for kids. It's for the children because it's in the cereal box. What a dumb shit for the masses. Who is delivering so-called cereal from Mexico to kids directly? It's dumb, people. Wake your ass up.
This is just the latest way to try to smuggle the drugs into our country.
Wow.
In the cereal box was just the latest way to smuggle it into the country. I can tell you that they are stamping this into pills that are made to look like prescription oxycodone pills.
You hear that, people? They're stamping it into pill that look like oxycodone pill. You hear that? Who you think is doing that? Why would the drug dealer want to kill off the Americans? Why? That's the question you need to ask if you're dumb enough to believe this shit. Why would the Mexican cartel want to kill off all Americans with this so-called fentanyl? Does it sound like it's the job of the cartels or it's the job of the damn elites? You tell me.
You may think you're getting a legitimate pharmaceutical oxycodone pill, but instead what you're getting is a stamped fake with fentanyl.
So I guess it's Mexico made these supposedly candies right there. Or they come from Mexico so they can disguise fentanyl in it. Look at it, people. Look at the box with the pill and you tell me if that's real. It's not real, people. It's fake shit. How you gonna stuff this with all these pills when the candy don't look like that in the box? The candy not that stuff. It carry about 5 or 6 candy in this box. But you're gonna stuff this with pill and make it look the same. It's bullshit, people.
Made by some doper.
Listen.
In Mexico.
You hear that?
Now think about that for a minute.
Yeah, let's think about it for a minute, people. Some doper in Mexico wanna kill off all the Americans, so they make them these fentanyls disguised as opioid pill, pain medicine that the doctor prescribed to numb your body so you can't feel the pain. That's what they're really disguising it as. Why would the drug dealer do that? Why would the drug dealer want to kill the buyers? It don't sound real, people. It sounds like fuckery.
We're trusting a possible stoned doper stamping pills in his bedroom.
And of course you know it's his bedroom he's doing it from. It's fake shit.
Life.
Oh, of course. I absolutely understand. And in terms of what you're seeing, who is it who is smuggling fentanyl across the border? Is it migrants in most cases? Or more typically, are these U.S. citizens doing the smuggling?
Well, we've seen a combination of that. One of the people was an illegal entry.
Listening, people. An illegal entry. So he's telling you that the illegal immigrants that they claim that pile up at the border right now, yes, those are the ones who bringing in the fentanyl. What a dumb shit. The same ones that they tell you at these migrant camps and all over the place. They're shipping them to Washington, D.C. and all of this. Those are the ones with the fentanyl. How dumb is the people on earth?
Rejected at the border just a month before he came in. He was here from the cartels to collect money.
How the fuck do you know that he was from the cartels to collect money? Wow, so the cartel selling the drugs first and then send somebody behind the drugs to collect the money? It's bullshit, people. Wake your ass up. There ain't no such thing as no cartel. It's just the government work. When you gotta understand that? They just fool you with Mexico and cartels because you believe in that shit. You believe in El Chapo? It's all government operation. You better wake up.
Ship it back. So the drugs coming across the border, then the cartel's sending this illegal alien across the border. He's hooking up with some legal aliens that are Latino. They're delivering the dope. He's collecting the money. He's sending it back to the cartel.
Wow, so the illegal immigrant come from Mexico to collect the money and send it back. You believe it, people? You're gonna meet up with the ones that legal in America, get the money from them, and then you're gonna send it back to Mexico to the cartels. Wow, what a dumb shit, people. I told you it's a hoax. Nothing believable on the news if you're brain.
Oh, wow. Where this dope particularly came from, they just shot up City Hall south of the border, killing 20 people, to include the mayor and his father. So we've got the violence so far that's staying south of the border, but the drug, which I argue is killing up to 80,000 people a year in 2021, including all the opioids, that's scary. That is
including all the opioids. I thought you say it's the fentanyl that's killing the people. Wow, I told you, people, none of those drugs that the government made prescribe it to doctors to you. is not good for you. It's just wicked chemical they feed in your body. Imagine they feeding you a chemical that gonna numb your body. They call opioids, opium, drugs. Are drugs, people. Same as cocaine, harsher than cocaine is that opium. And that's what they feed you for medication. You're now addicted, looking for it in the street. The government is the one that plant the fentanyl. No drug dealer gonna make drugs to kill the people who buying it. Get that to your damn head.
You know, methamphetamine kills you over a period of time.
Listen.
Cocaine kills you over a period of time. An overdose of fentanyl kills you immediately.
You hear that, people?
So think about it. If we had any other issue killing 80,000 people a year.
Of course they know how much people it kill a year, 80,000. And those are so-called pills that if you touch them, it's gonna affect you. You can die from touching them. That's what they tell you. Just by handling the fentanyl so-called pill, you can die. It only killed 80,000 people. Okay then, man. All of these opioids, all of these so-called fentanyl coming in from Mexico, it only killed 80,000 people a year. It's bullshit, people. Wake your ass up.
And our total drug overdose death is like 107,000.
Of course.
Why wouldn't we be upset about that? Like we were duly upset with COVID.
You hear that?
I absolutely hear you, and I understand.
You have to mention COVID. They're full of shit, people. All bullshit they give you on the news. I'm going to ask you again, people. Do you believe in this fentanyl coming from Mexico, from the cartels? Do you believe it? The fentanyl that they tell you gonna kill you immediately. You believe that the Mexican cartels is sitting there making that shit to kill the Americans? You better wake your ass up. This is government operation from the ground up. They're the one who get you addictive and then serve you up that poison they call fentanyl. Yes, they have to give you the synthetic version, but they're all synthetic, wicked chemical government put together to poison off the masses in the end times. Catch me on the run. I'm gone.